everyone. Thanks for tuning in. So much on the go. Oh my God. This morning I had my whole schedule planned, but like one thing, I got one call that just threw everything off and it kind of pushed everything back a little bit. And then I got another call which just threw me in, but it's all part of the game. Especially when you're in real estate, you're gonna get calls out of the blue from people looking for homes that you need to be prompt and set them up for searches. You're gonna get calls out of the blue with offers last minute, or you're gonna get calls out of the blue saying they'd love to meet up with you, and just be prepared for the unexpected. Be prepared for the unexpected, if that is possible. But what I'm trying to say is just be flexible. Sorry. So yes, be flexible. So what I want to talk about this morning, so what happened with me this morning, so I have my condo in Vaughan listed for sale. And speaking with my client, they also like the opportunity of possibly, it was on the market for a couple weeks. We got an offer, as you know. It wasn't what they were looking for, and there hasn't been much activity since then. I did the virtual open house, which got a lot of activity on the post, and I got a lot of great feedback about the condo and its features and everything, but I haven't had any formal inquiries about purchasing it. So the owner was also interested in putting it up for rent. So I have it for rent, posted for rent and for sale at the same time. So this morning I got a lead come in off of Realtor.ca for the rental, saying someone was interested about knowing more about it and they wanted a call back. So I said sure. I gave them a call. And talking with them, she said that she spoke with her husband and they didn't realize how high the 8th floor is, and they have young kids and that's too high for them. And I said okay, no problem. Were you interested in any other, are you working with a realtor first, and then were you interested in any other condominiums in that area? And she said yes, she's looking for one on a low level. Woo! Okay. Sorry, a squirrel just went across the road and it stopped in front of me, but it made it across. We're all good. Ended the story. I am now working with her to find her next home. So she was looking for rentals. I don't want to give too much story. She was looking for a rental that is a couple hundred less than what they're paying right now, so that they can put aside that extra money, that extra income to put towards savings to purchase their first home in a year. And I'm like, girl, I got you. I said, first of all, I said, you know what, we have some options. We have some rental. We have the option of doing rent to own. I work with a great vendor called JEG Properties. You guys should check them out, where they work with people with any kind of credit score. As long as you have a deposit, you're employed and making at least $65,000 a year, they can get you set up and see what you can qualify for in the market, and then do a plan with you where you can purchase in 2 to 3 years. Do a plan with you where you can turn over the home into your name after 2 to 3 years. Great option. And I said I also work with some really great mortgage agents. Like with their, I'm not going to say any amounts, but with their, I forgot to ask about their credit score, what that's like. But after them telling me what their income is, like what they filed for taxes last year, what their income is, what they have in savings, I'm like, it sounds like you guys can even purchase something now. So I'm not any finance specialist, but I'm like, I would love to get you connected with one of my people to see what you can qualify for on paper. So I'm pretty sure they can qualify for something. I'm just not sure if what they qualify for will match up with what they want in a home. So I connected them with one of my mortgage agents to get that lined up and see what that option is like. So my thoughts may not have come out in order, but basically what I'm trying to say is I got a lead for a rental property and was able to ask some probing questions, build some rapport with them, and get them in the mind frame that maybe they could be purchasing their first home right now. And they are first time buyers. They came to Canada a couple years ago. They came to Canada 7 years ago, and so they've really just been building up themselves and their family since then. So I said I would love the opportunity to help you guys expand your Verizon and see really what your options are. So I built some really good rapport with them. She said she was so happy that she got in contact with me. But yeah, so we had a few points that we connected on, and it was a great conversation. So bada boom, bada bing. So yeah, just to say, you guys always be open to conversation. Don't be scared to ask the sticky question. Honestly, like, no one really likes revealing what they make in a year or their income or things like that. So you just have to position it in a place where you're just letting them know you're trying to help them and you're not trying to be nosy, and always give them the option. Like, say, if you're comfortable, can you let me know what your income is, roughly, your household income? Or do you mind me asking, what did you make last year? What did you file for taxes? Or what's something else? Like, I don't want you to be offended. I'm just trying to gather as much information as I can to help you. Do you mind if I ask? Like, whatever the scenario is, you just want to make it so that it's something in your own words, but you just want to get the point across that you're not trying to just be nosy, and also you're not just trying to make a sale off of them, but you're honestly trying to help them. And I think if you're genuine about that genuineness will come across in your tonality as well. So that's my tip for the day. That's my tip for the day. So just always be flexible, whether it be with your schedule, whether it be with leads and conversions, or whatever comes your way. You gotta multitask. You gotta do it. It's part of the job. I'm just on my way now to meet a vendor. He reached out to me through my Instagram channel. He actually saw my post. I'll maybe put it up somewhere. Saw my post of the lawn sign that said, "Congrats, new realtor." And I think the first line I put was, "I don't want to be a secret realtor." And he said he really resonated with that. He doesn't want to be a secret agent as well, a secret vendor. So he said he's coming out of his boundaries and looking to do more networking and grow his network and clientele. So he asked if I wanted to go for a coffee and talk a bit more about his industry. I can talk about my industry. And yeah, so got a lot of networking in the midst. Depending on when this is released, you may or may not have seen my coming out video. My coming out to real estate video. So, I was having this party celebrating me coming into real estate. So I was having a coming out party, and I thought that title's so cool. I'm going to do the song to go with it, the Diana Ross song. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. That song. So I wanted to have the Diana Ross song as the theme song. I found a remix of it that sounds sick. I'll start playing it in the background right now. I want the world to know, gotta let it show. I'm coming out. Watch out, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know, I got to let it show. I have to shout that I'm coming out. I want the world to know, gotta let it show. I have to shout that I'm coming out. I want the world to know, gotta let it show. I have to shout that I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm coming out. great, I'm coming out. And then I've just been getting so much feedback from people saying, Tory, are you okay? Like, what are you coming out about? Are you coming out of the closet? And I have so many people saying, oh, Tory, you're coming out of the closet? And I'm like, oh God.
What?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking. In any event, I was gonna have a coming out to real estate party, but due to the recent COVID regulations and restrictions on social gatherings, I had it capped at 50 people, but then they reduced indoor gatherings down to 10. And I'm like, this is not the feel I was going for, so I said I'll just postpone the event. But I had so many swag bags and things done already, so when I'm going to go meet my vendor today, I said, you know what, I have 50 swag bags at home, which I am handing out personally to everybody who's coming, but I did have a few extra. So I said, you know what, I'll bring him a little swag bag with goodies and stuff. So, but there's different types of realtors that you can be, and it gets you thinking what type of realtor you are. And I always thought I was like a shy person, but I don't think I'm shy. I don't think I'm shy anymore. I've really grown out of my comfort zone and out of my old personality, really. Between becoming a realtor and definitely doing this massive momentum challenge, oh my goodness, it forces you to come out of your comfort zone, but in a comfortable way, if that makes sense. So like each and every day you have little tidbits of things you do, being more public, and it's a great group because you start to do more public things, but within the group at first. So it's just the group, and then they encourage you to share that on your public pages and stuff like that. So it's a really good platform. And sorry, my voice. It's a really good platform, and it really helped me to develop myself and my social skills and put me out there even further. So yes, I was saying all this because I think I am a networking really bad lighting. Sorry, but I think I'm a networking realtor. That's like one of the personality traits of a realtor. No, one of the categories of a realtor. And I think that's me, because honestly, every day, I would say every other day at least, every other day, I'm having a call, networking with someone, either a different vendor or a student in the Humber program, or someone who's finished the program and just needs help with asking questions for brokerages or something or another. So yeah, I'm just gonna claim it from now. I'm a networking realtor. But yeah, that's it for this video. I wish you guys all the best. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. You know how to reach me. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye. I want the world to know, gotta let it show.